right, here we are in American Truck Sim. And I seem to have lost my mouse. There we go. We're getting there. I've got 181,000. I think I'd like to get it up there, maybe twice as much, and buy a garage. Have you bought a garage yet?
No, I don't even know my own tractor yet.
Okay.
Got road work ahead.
I see that Idaho and Colorado are on sale.
Oh yeah?
Wow, here's a job that pays 36,000.
Really?
Sold. It'd be neat to be able to see the chat in VR. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay, here we go.
While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to make some control changes. Okay.
Okay, first one's done.
What? You already did
First,
a job?
yeah, I
Okay.
just want a short one just to get my feet wet here. I'm a level 7 enthusiast.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I have to readjust my pedals.
Yeah.
Well, I had things set up for my rudder and my pedals here, and I put it in the wrong. I have a block that has that I
Oh,
put down.
got it.
I have it in the wrong position. Right back.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
User joined your channel.
Hey Zoo, I know you're streaming, but I have a question for you.
Sure.
On Skypark, do you know how to get back to the tours? Like, how do you fill out search for tours?
Oh, just go into the search bar at the top. Just start typing like UK tours or whatever you're looking for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because I'm doing that and it's not pulling anything up.
Well,
Never
there
mind.
are the
I'll
UK
find a
ones
new
may not
route.
be activated because of the delay of the sim, but there's the COVID ones and then there's some Japanese ones, I think. But I don't remember the name you're supposed to type in for them. You have to look that up.
Oh yeah, COVID works. COVID brings a bunch of stuff up.
Okay.
But all right, no, that was what I was asking because I know I got a thing today saying, hey, you know, the UK tour is out. You can do it. You started in London City Airport, and then I went to go back to find it again later and couldn't find it.
Yeah, I think that's why they delayed the sim release.
Gotcha. All right, thanks, Sue.
Sure. All right, I got some fuel. I'm all ready for the next task. Guess I should check to see how tired I am.
Are you trucking for dollars?
Yep.
I actually got a phone call today from somebody who was asking if I would be interested in hauling fuel.
Yeah. And is that something you do?
I'd be interested in doing it. It's a B train, so it's 2 trailers hauling gasoline. It's $45 an hour.
Okay. From where?
From Vancouver to I'm not sure exactly where yet. I'm hoping it's not over the Coke, but it might be.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I don't think this is it. Oh, this garage is only 180,000. I didn't know they were different prices. The Reno one's 250.
I didn't know that either.
Finding a new route.
What are you looking to buy a
Make
garage?
a U-turn.
Sue?
I was
Okay,
thinking about
let's
it.
find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
I
Where
would be.
did you get your
Go ahead.
Where did you get your truck at?
Okay, so I picked up mine. It's a Freightliner. So I just went to a Freightliner dealer.
Oh,
I like it. We're gonna transport dynamite.
Ready to roll.
a nice chunk of change.
Yeah.
time to hit the road.
User joined your channel.
All right, let's take a look at. Oh yeah, that's a big old trailer. Welcome, user, whoever joined.
Oh, it's just me.
Hey, just me.
It's just me.
Okay.
It's me. It's me. It's Ernest T.
And we're off.
What are we twitching?
We are twitching American Truck Sim. I just picked up a container of dynamite.
That's a big 10-4.
That is a very big 10-4.
What's your 20?
I am in, let me take a peek here. Utah. And I'm going to head to Arizona.
Put the hammer down. You talk CB trucker.
We blew the gate doing 98 and said, let them truckers roar.
10-4, rubber ducky.
It's a big 10-4 from your back door. Just put the hammer down. By golly.
Get ready to turn right.
Are you watching the stream, T-Bob?
No, I'm going to have to, I'll go there right now.
Turn right.
Are you a subscriber?
Do you?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
I think. Got it saved right here. Zoolander 64 Twitch. Here we go. Oops, I better mute my mic.
Gallup to Oakland. COVID vaccines.
Oh, and Skypark?
No. In American Truck.
Oh, that must be one of those external
Yeah.
contracts.
You get an achievement if you haul 7 of them.
And you're hauling what?
He's hauling vaccine. I'm hauling dynamite.
Louis.
I'm turning off the fatigue simulation.
What kind of rig you got?
This is a Freightliner. I like it. It's not too bad. Here, I'll go to an outside view if you like.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can I zoom in? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Too dark for me to see any, the color of your trailer or anything.
It is a super ugly lime green. I went for the craziest color I could find. and unfortunately, it's got the lightest weight transmission and the least most powerful engine. So at the slightest
So you're
hill,
driving a Swift truck.
yeah, at the slightest hill, it slows down.
Why did you choose that?
It was cheap.
Oh, okay.
Now, is this sim modeled so if you're speeding, you can get pulled over?
Oh yeah. And then if you have a quote record, then other things happen, which is if you start abusing some of the things in the game, you'll have to go into the way stations all the time. Versus sometimes they'll let you
Go
bypass it.
straight on.
Ah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it turned red. Oh wait, it's green.
It's.
All right, so I'm colorblind.
Oh, the other green.
Yeah. Rowan swears I can't tell the difference between blue and green. And she goes, "Do these look like the same color?" I said, "No, they don't." I said, "What if I can tell a difference? It's just that
Please mind the speed.
I don't know what blue is and I don't know what green is, and I've got them backwards."
I think some people have green and gray problems.
Yeah.
So you couldn't be a Vancouver or a Seattle Seahawks fan then.
What are they? Blue and green?
Blue and green. Or a Vancouver Canucks fan.
Or a Green Bay Packer fan. So is there ever like deer that jump across the road or anything like that?
I believe so. I've seen sheep go across the road. I've seen tumbleweeds. Uh-oh. Almost collided with a bus.
The tumbleweed are cool in real life. They just explode when they hit your truck.
Yeah, yep.
Don't try and pick them out without gloves on, though, because they are extremely sharp, I find.
Does damage modeled in this? So if you
Oh,
hit
yep.
somebody, I mean, there's.
Oh yeah. Traffic
It's not
accident.
visual. It's not visual, though.
No. But boy, it's a hefty fine. I'm surprised you haven't seen this, Deepak.
No.
John D's in playing it.
Yes, I am. And I got so much freaking construction going on in Los Angeles.
Just like
I'm
in real
afraid
life.
it will turn into a farm simulator for me.
Taking me on detours.
So, can you do this multiplayer where you travel in convoys?
You can.
Oh, you can do this?
Yep. Unfortunately, VR is not supported with multiplayer. I don't know why, but that's just the way that it is. And all the traffic goes away, so it's only you and your other multiplayer people.
Ah.
At any given time, though, there could be 1,000 people on the map, so it's not like you're going to not see anybody.
Right.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got myself in a pickle here.
Oh boy. I wish you were
Oh,
streaming.
shit.
I wish you were streaming.
Oh my god.
Keep
I didn't
right.
notice it.
Are you backing up or something?
I don't even know. No, I'm just going to probably get a ticket. That's all I could. I can make a Yui here.
Oh, it sounds like Zoo.
yeah, I'm gonna make
Zoo
it.
decided to make a Yui at a red light.
Cop didn't say nothing.
Was
Not
that like
waving.
an IR
Yeah.
view you just went to?
Oh, yeah, yep. I can bring this up and then look at my map and kind of see where I'm up at real quick. I cheapened out and I didn't buy the GPS for the tractor. So
So what I should do is record some of the CB audio that I hear in the rail truck, and then insert it into the game as I'm driving down the road.
yeah, would that be good?
There'll be a whole lot of F-bombs.
I was gonna say,
There's always one super trucker that thinks he should be driving faster than everybody else.
And you're back in the rocking chair, huh?
look at T-Bob throwing down the lingo.
Hey. I had me CBing.
Hey man, I watched Smokey and the Bandit. And you got to be careful. You can tip over the truck. It's easier than you think.
Keep the wheels between the ditches and the bears out of your britches. There's a brown wrapper up ahead at mile marker 23. Bear in the air.
Yeah. This is quite the curvy road.
So is Cobra still one of the leading manufacturers of CB radios?
Yep.
They still use them, huh?
Not really, no. We don't use them. I'm a Canadian-based driver. We use VHF up here. And just because it's a greater range, I can be sitting in my yard, hooking onto the trailer, and I can be hearing what's happening on the highway through hell.
Yeah, wow.
I can hear, 30 miles in advance. Hey, be careful. This is what's, there's, this is there's a truck on the rhubarb over here. The streetlights must have blinded him because you go from like dark, and then like there's one intersection with streetlights, and he's in the rhubarb in that intersection.
Hey Bob, a police officer just passed me.
You hide your beer?
Beer's hidden.
Throw your piss jug at him.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
I bought Utah, but this is really the first time I've been in here. It's kind of neat.
Utah's an interesting state because when you're on Interstate 15, the mountains get bigger. Like the mountains always, it's 400 miles to go top to bottom, and you never really go over the mountains. You just kind of stay there. They're just there in the background for the entire drive.
Uh-oh, what do we got here? Oh, road patch.
I was going to get you a t-shirt when I was in Beaver, Utah Zoo, and big t-shirt says, I heart Beaver.
Yeah.
We driving again.
Huh. Yep, in Utah.
Hey, Jeff.
I see that, let's see, it's Idaho, Colorado. They're for sale, on a sale, Steam sale.
Yep.
Are you driving with
Go
a wheel?
straight on.
I am.
It looks like it's getting brighter out.
It is. It is. All right, because we've got the nice sun. We're gonna do this. We're gonna show you a scenic point.
Oh,
Check it out.
the world's greatest outdoor museum. Yeah. Pretty nice. So where are you at in Utah?
I think southern Utah. Where'd my truck go? Hey, they stole my truck. I was out taking pictures. My truck is gone.
Hijacked.
That wouldn't happen in Utah now, would it?
Okay. You get points or something when you go check out the vistas. All right, let's get her started here.
Are you signaling?
I'm I can't see if there's traffic.
Where's your signals?
It's on.
Okay. I see it.
All right. Arizona welcomes you. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, there we go. I'm in Flagstaff right now.
I'm gonna be leaving Denver for Las Cruces, carrying COVID vaccines. Knock out these 7 runs for the vaccines real quick.
Yeah, I'm doing Gallup to Oakland with some vaccines.
But does this mimic live weather or anything like that?
It does have various weather themes, but it does not mimic live weather. That would be neat, though. I'm surprised somebody hasn't come up with a mod for that. Laguna Creek. That's a dried up creek.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Wind chill advisory for here.
Where's here?
What do you, oh, Minnesota. How do you guys feel about 35 below?
Yeah.
Old for me.
I'm glad
Those
I'm not
days
running
aren't
that.
fun.
Yeah, up at Prudhoe Bay. At 40 below is when they started considering it dangerous. So they didn't want you to go out working.
Yeah, they did the same thing in Cold Lake, Alberta. Minus 40 was when the safety guys stepped in. But I mean, at minus 40, nothing wants to work outside anyway. Like, I mean, you're having a hard time starting any engines, you know.
We're not going to see the teens up here until next Wednesday. Ugh. Is that a grain elevator coming up?
It is, I think.
Daily route.
Where does the 40 dead end on the West Coast?
The 40, like Interstate 40.
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't that's a southern-ish highway?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Is it like going to Phoenix and then shut down from the Phoenix? Because I mean, it doesn't run through California.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are the graphics pretty good? I mean, as far as lifelike, if you were parked in front of your house, would it
No.
be?
Oh no, it's definitely a game-ish. The distances are not as far as it is in real life.
There's some big power lines.
Yeah, it's not like Farm Sim. I mean, Flight Sim.
Now those wires would make a helicopter pilot nervous.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Jason, on your Interstate 40, on the west end, it stops in Barstow, California, and on the east end stops in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh, it goes into Barstow? All right.
Yep. According to Google, it does. It says west end, Barstow, and east end, Wilmington.
I've been through Barstow. I don't recall seeing it, but not to say that that's, I wasn't looking for it either.
What's your speed there, Zoo?
Well, it's 65 on here. I might have been going 70.
Or as someone used to say, I can't drive 55.
Yeah. Luckily, there are no cops around.
What's that helicopter hovering on?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Barstow, or
Please mind
40
the
goes
speed
into
limit.
Barstow and then turns into 15.
Please watch the speed limit.
Okay, so dead ends at the 15. All right.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
'cause
going to
the
pass
15's
somebody?
The 15's
every
what I
second?
went through Barstow on.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you were going into Barstow on 15 from the south, if you would have continued east, would have.
Actually, that's right too, Jeff. I remember taking some pictures there and sending them to you because there was a big sign saying Albuquerque.
Yep.
And I remember being like, hey, this is close, I'm going to get to you.
Yep. And lo and behold, you actually came through the damn town.
Yeah, and you still didn't say, hey, let's go for coffee. I'm going to have to kick your ass when I see you next.
Good luck trying to do that. The kicking my ass part.
I actually had a phone call today from another local company that's looking for fuel haulers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 45 an hour, and hauling Super Bees.
Keep left and then turn left.
Canada or over the road?
Local, Canada.
Nice. Do they have a truck you can drive like right now?
Turn left.
I don't know. They just had a question for me because I do have on my driver's abstract, my professional driver's abstract, I do have a dangerous goods ticket, and they were asking me about it. And it was the shipper didn't fill out the paperwork correctly, but because I was in possession of it, I got the ticket.
Oh. Oh, I remember you were telling me something about that.
Yeah, they had to put a 24-hour. If I ended up upside down in some tulips, they have to be able to get a hold of these people 24 hours a day to figure out what I had in the trailer. And they put their office number in that 24-hour, and that office number isn't monitored 24 hours a day. $385 ticket.
You got your company to pay for that, right?
No, they made me pay for it.
Please mind the speed. Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
California state
Up
line.
roundabout. Take the second exit. Exit now.
Let's get the hell out of Denver and get down to Cruces.
User joined your channel.
Uh-oh, what do we got here?
Hey guys,
Hey, Donald. All right. We're stopping, T-Bob.
Okay.
Road construction.
Better get out and kick tires.
Oh, we can go
don't tell
now.
me you're in truck sim.
We're in truck sim.
Cool.
Look at these poor guys working in the heat.
Scrape up that Audi a little bit.
Oh, that's quite a line of traffic there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check in with Rab. Talk to you later.
Okie dokie. See ya, Donald.
User left your channel.
Look at this guy passing me.
Hey. You're eating his dust.
Yeah, wait till I get a 500 horsepower truck.
Yeah, just wait. Then you'll show him.
Oh, look at this guy passing me.
I think everyone's passing you.
I think so.
Gotta cut you off.
$45.
Comes another guy to pass you.
Yep. 35. Whoops.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
There we go.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left and then turn left, okay? We must be
Turn
getting
left.
real close. Oh no, we have another 338 miles to go.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Exactly.
We're almost
Half a
there.
day drive in real life.
Can you spin the tires in these things?
Let's find out.
I don't have enough horsepower for that.
You can in real life.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So how do you know where you're going? Is there a little map you pull up?
Yep, this is it right here. And then I hear the GPS lady, and she's actually saying, "Hey, turn left, turn right." Even though I don't have a GPS in the
right.
vehicle.
And then turn right.
Uh-oh. She just said, "Turn right."
Turn right.
If you miss the turn, does she say recalculating?
Yep, she does. So here's my overall route.
She's like an Airbus pilot if you miss your turn. Retard, retard, retard.
Wow.
I'm going all the way down to here.
All the way down to, what is that, Nogales?
Nogales, yeah.
I wonder if in the sim, in real life, the interstate that goes down to Nogales is in kilometers an hour, south of Tucson.
Let's do this.
It takes about an hour to get from Nogales to Tucson and Nogales, and it's all in kilometers an hour down there.
I think it's still miles per hour in the sim. I've never seen a kilometer per mile as fine here, especially if you have it set to US measurements.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
And if you're bringing produce down to Nogales, you'll be waiting a while till reload.
User joined your channel.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Zoo,
Yeah.
me, Cobra, and Reb, none of us see the DTP DCS servers.
Well, was there an update?
Keep left.
I had
And
one,
then
but they
turn
haven't
left.
had one since the last time they were in.
Well, they probably need to be reset.
Turn left.
All right, thanks. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see ya.
User left your channel.
No, I didn't hear what she said. Oh boy. I buggered up. I buggered up.
What's that flashing light?
I think this guy had, yeah, he's got a flashing light on there. Oh, crud.
Go straight on.
Oh, this guy's gonna let me through. All right, T-Bob, watch this.
I'm watching.
You're gonna like this. Is a hold my beer moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh darn it.
You didn't even jackknife.
Wait, how did I get a ticket on that?
Was it that sign that said no U-turn?
Because you had a beer in your hand.
You know what it was? I probably turned and that car slammed into the back of me. All right, what do they want us to do? Oh my God, this is convoluted.
Keep left and then turn right.
Keep left and then turn right. Okay. I don't know where this thing is taking me, so we're going to well, this looks correct to me. I don't know what happened here. And I better reset the servers. I'm gonna do that right now. Sorry folks, gotta pause everything.
All right.
Oh, I
User
see.
left your channel.
Bye, user. I see what happened. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, yep. I'll do it after we finish this stream.
That was T-Bob that left.
Was it? Okay.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, because right now I see that Windows had an update, it reset that, and then I have to get the password, but I'm streaming right now. I want to pull up the password, so they can fly here in about an hour.
Go.
All right, what am I doing? Now I lost my train of thought here on.
We were trying to get back to.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's figure out what went wrong here. Welcome back if that was T-Bob.
Oh, I believe that was Jason F that came in.
Okay. Jason F, if you're talking, we're not hearing you. Yeah, the mic must be out.
I was watching a stream from Jeff Faviano earlier today when I was on lunch.
Right.
And he's been running that 1.4 beta.
Yeah, how's it look?
It looks awesome. You know how when you have your headlights on in game now, during the day, you can see that your headlights are on.
Right.
In that 1.4 during the day, the headlights don't paint the ground anymore.
At all?
At all.
Oh, good.
Only during the day. At night, it looks awesome. So you can run your headlights, and it won't have that how it paints the headlight on the ground.
What other changes have they made to it?
They changed the whole lighting system and graphics system. Jeff Faviano used to run a whole bunch of graphics mods, and he of course had to take all those out because they're not compatible with 1.4. But he doesn't really need them anymore because it looks a lot better than like what we're seeing now. The lighting is done a lot differently now too. He was showing like if you have your flashers on, your four-ways, now you know how it like lights up like the whole side of the truck in some situations.
Right. Yeah.
In 1.4 they just light up like they would in real life, just around the where the light is. And then at night, if it's close enough to something, it'll reflect off of it. So it seems like they've made a lot of good tweaks to update this.
That's
Oh.
great news.
Yep.
Do
Hey.
we know when they're going? Hey,
My mic was all screwed up. It's fixed now.
do we know when they're going to release it?
Keep right. And then
No,
exit
not yet.
right.
It just came out like within the last week and a half to 2 weeks. So
Yeah, it's in
Uh,
beta, so I
exit
can't imagine it
right.
taking too long.
I would say maybe another week to 2 weeks, and that's if they don't catch anything severe. They'll release it. And then usually when they release something like that, we get
You got waypoints on your map, Zoo. That's what the problem is.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank
Delete
you.
those.
God, it was like, what is the GPS
Sorry,
doing?
Maverick. I was
Drive
just
safe.
watching the stream and noticed he was trying to figure out what's going on.
Yep. That's. I'm driving too. Now I'm being pulled in for a way station here.
I called them and told them to give you a level 1 inspection because you're running drugs.
Alright. Just remember, payback's always a bitch.
So I was probably doing okay before, and I had a waypoint, and that's why I thought I needed to go
Yep.
all over the place. Darn it.
When you go on that map, be very careful where you click because it puts these little waypoints up. And if you put a waypoint up, just look for the little X in the top right corner of the waypoint, and it'll delete it.
Yeah, it definitely got me a bit buggered up there.
Go straight on.
Ooh, 75.
Now, whether your truck can do that or not, that's a whole other question.
Well, yeah, it can do it downhill. Let's see,
Right.
I'm going to take this.
With a 30 knot
That's
tailwind.
75. There we go. Oh, she's leaning.
The other thing I noticed in this Cascadia that they modeled is if you put on your engine brake, you toggle it, and so you can select your different settings. On the right side of the steering column, it actually moves the lever
Oh,
to the
that's
setting
nice.
you have it. So far, this is the only truck that they actually have that shows like the the different settings. Usually, it's just a button on or off that you see, and then the illumination on your display.
Or in Phoenix. We're getting close to Phoenix.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit. Go straight on. right, and then turn right.
He changed, like he didn't like me tailgating him.
Turn right. Keep left.
I was looking at the weather today, and they're saying for Sunday down here, our high is 31 and a low of 8, with chance of 1 to 3 inches of snow. That's the coldest it's been in a long time. Might be a icicle when I wake up on Monday morning.
Hey, what happens if you run out of gas?
If you pull up your little
Straight on.
GPS PDA and hit number 7, and then hit enter, you can get partially refueled. I think it's like 1/8 of a tank or so. On the side of the road, it takes at least 30 minutes, maybe an hour or so, and it costs you a couple $100, so it's very expensive for 1/8 of a tank.
Okay.
There was a gentleman in the interior British Columbia who was delivering fuel and accidentally put diesel in the gas tanks and gas in the diesel tanks. And they figure about 300 cars fueled up before they figured out what was wrong.
Oh my God, that would royally suck.
Yep, that happened down here a few years ago. The Shell gas stations, the Giants, get the name of the other gas station down here, and then a lot of the truck stops, especially west of Albuquerque, were affected by it, where they put diesel in the unleaded tanks. And our cashier at work was affected by it. Her van, she had one of those Econoline vans back in the 80s, early 90s, and she had filled up that day it happened, not knowing, and she came to work and everything seemed fine until she went to lunch, and then she started her van and it just died. And we went out to go take a look at it for her and couldn't get it started, so got it towed, and that's when they started coming out on the news saying if you got fuel today at these gas stations between times, your car's gonna have to go to the shop. And then of course it was Western Refining, the name of the refinery that shipped that out, and their drivers messed it up. And it wasn't just the one driver, it was multiple ones. So they probably put diesel in the wrong part of the tanker, since they're split. Told the drivers wrong. And a couple of years after that, at some of the gas stations, they tried to blame it on Western Refining, but after investigating. They think somebody sabotaged the tanks in the ground by putting water in it.
That's no good.
Nope.
Keep left.
But I guess if the highway patrol officer slows down, I better do the same.
Well, you don't want to rear-end him, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, you are running out of fuel.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in the perfect place. We have, of course, I've got yeah,
Careful, you clicked, yeah.
I better just go ahead and get some fuel. I might be able to make it. I just don't want to take the chance.
Time to get the job done.
Don't do that. I did that last night.
Did you? Did you run out?
Yep.
Keep
Right in front of where I
and then
needed to
exit
turn to go
right.
deliver.
Exit.
I got off
right.
the interstate over because I went from Albuquerque, Grand Junction, then I went Grand Junction to Denver,
Turn left.
and on halfway over to Denver, I was it said running out of fuel, and I looked, and I was in the middle of nowhere, and so I figured, well, I can make it to Denver, and I getting off the exit on the highway, and right as I turned and I was getting ready to make my left-hand turn into the spot, the truck died. That I ran out of fuel. Like, that's how I know it's an eighth of a tank and for $200 some.
Ah, that's how you know.
And it said 30 minutes. Of course, I was in the city, so I'm sure it could take a couple hours off if you're in the middle of nowhere.
There's a guy with a bunch of bales of hay on his truck, and now it makes me want to go farm some.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
One of these times when you start up the multiplayer farm sim again, you should stream some of that for your
I should.
viewers,
Turn right.
so they can see how hectic it can be.
Okay. Brakes. Hit E. Huh. I'm hitting E. The engine won't stop. The brakes didn't work. I must have clicked off of the task at hand here. Oh, great. Well, I've done something here. Oh, I figured it out. Let's see. There we go.
There's Albuquerque on the big eye here.
I like how
200
fast the tanks fill up.
Yeah.
$249. What the heck?
Oh. See, it's always cheaper just to make it to the gas station. You get a full tank for $200 some.
Yep.
Of course, depending on your how big your tanks are and what the fuel prices are.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye bye, John D. There's Presbyterian on my left and Loveless on my right.
Keep left and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
User joined your channel.
Is that John D? Welcome back, John D.
Oh,
All right,
let's...
we're getting back on the I-10 here.
So I got kicked out of Canada the other day.
Oh, it's Wiley.
Unfortunately, Vladimir, but yeah.
No, I just wanted to give you guys props for your border security guys. They're good.
Okay. Don't know what you mean. How'd you get kicked out of Canada?
And remember, I'm streaming.
Oh, well,
Let's switch channels then.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Did I forget to change my
User was
name?
moved out of your channel.
Oh,
Okay.
there's Twitch TV/Zoom.
Okay.
That did sound like Wiley, didn't it?
I think it was Wiley.
Even though his name said Vladimir and he didn't have a U.S. flag.
No, he.
Keep right
That's what he wanted.
and then turn right. Turn right.
I need to change it.
There's Coro, New Mexico.
Let's see, 65. 75.
Have you taken any of the COVID-19 vaccines, Zoo?
No, I haven't done any of those trips yet.
Yeah, you have to do those on for the external jobs for.
Oh, in truck sim. I was thinking Skypark. No, I have not done those.
Yeah, the World of Trucks. It's the external tab on there. If you got your sim connected to a World of Trucks account.
I think I do have it connected. I'll have to try those.
Can't have any damage and delivers 7 of them. It ends on the 15th of February though, so.
Gotta hurry.
Yep. 7 is your personal goal that they want you to. And you get some, probably get a paint job for your truck and some goodies to put inside your truck, hang inside your truck and whatnot.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right. here we are, safe and sound.
Still driving, Jason?
Nah, I'm in the kitchen cooking supper. I'm pulled over on the side of the road.
For supper.
Homemade spaghetti sauce and some spaghetti noodles.
I was gonna go to Pizza 9 for dinner because today that they're 100% of their proceeds going to the family of that state police officer that was killed. And when I called up to place an order, it took me 3 tries to get through. And then when I got through, they told me it was a 2.5 hour wait. I was like, okay, I'll just go to the state police's website to donate money for the family of the fallen officer.
Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I just had to stir some stuff on the stove.
Oh, that's okay.
$36,000.
Is that what your job was worth?
Yep.
Nice. How many miles?
Oh, 600 and something. Oh, so now I have 217. That's what I had before, though. I thought. Maybe not.
How far was your last job?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to go look that up. Is there a way I can look that up?
Only on Trucks Books if you're doing it through Trucks Books.
Okay. I can't. So there's no audit of my trips.
Not that I know of. Let's see.
Okay, folks, I am going to end the stream, but I will be back. I'm going to take a little bit of a break and